Hi all, another Tim Talk Tuesday, and this is a particular interesting day for me. It's the end of June, and technically it's the end of a school year. And for those that are in education, or all of us when we were in school, we have basically two New Years. There's the traditional one of January 1st, but for me particularly, June 30th is the New Year's Eve, and then July starts a new round. And this particular year is even more so. I'm in a new transition, and after 35 years, I'm going to do some new things, similar maybe, but new things coming my way. And so making transitions is always a bittersweet thing. I'm leaving a wonderful community. Palmetto Scholars Academy has been a life-changing experience for me for the last 6 years. Being a part of that family has been one of the best things I've ever done, but it also reminds me of all the other places that I've been, starting out early in my life at Paducah Tillman. It was my first year teaching, spent a year there, then went to Hardin County and did 4 years at West Hardin and 4 years at Central Hardin and 2 years working for the whole county. Then from there went on to Bardstown High School for 5 years, then 2 years working for the Department of Education at a few schools, Greene County and West Point has come to mind at the moment, McKinney Elementary. Then I went on from there to become the principal at Morningside Elementary, and that was quite an experience for 3.25 years. And then from there, I moved on to the Gatton Academy of Math and Science in Kentucky, there at Western Kentucky University. Retired from Kentucky after 29 years and then moved down here to South Carolina. Share all that to say that I've had the opportunity to meet some amazing people in this journey, work with them, and be able to teach and be a counselor and be a principal. They have touched my life and changed my life. And I was looking up a quote a minute ago of Alfred Lord Tennyson. I am a part of all that I have met, and every person who I've encountered along my journey has influenced me in some way. And I am so thankful and so grateful for all of those folks and people who have mentored me along the way, people who have supported me, and the love that I have felt by all the places that I have worked. So my new adventure, starting in the new school year of 2021, is in the midst of one of the craziest times of our lives, and we're so much uncertainty still. But I am excited to get an opportunity to go back and teach math. I'm going to teach pre-calculus and dual enrollment calculus for the South Carolina Governor School of Science and Math online with some of their online programs. And I'm really excited about that. And at the same time, I'm also kind of launching with my wife our GOT coaching and consulting. And we have a consulting opportunity with the Erskine Charter Institute, where we're going to train rising principals and help them navigate some of the dynamics of being a charter school principal. So I'm really excited about that as well. And again, as I reflect back on these past few weeks and few months and few years and the whole 35 for that matter, I am deeply thankful and grateful, and I feel a sense of joy of all the people that I have known. And at the same time, there's a bittersweetness, a little bit of grief when you say goodbye and move on to something else. And the power of Facebook and yearbooks and other stuff, I can go back or I can see folks as they're moved on, and I hope that they get as much joy out of hearing about my world as I do about them. I smile so often to see the journeys of prior students and prior colleagues. And at the same time, now I'm looking forward to meeting a new group of folks and seeing what the road holds for us as we go forward. So As we start the new year for education, the unknown is around us, but one thing I am absolutely sure of, that relationships are the most important things in life, and those things are eternal as we pass on our love and our compassion for one another, and we find ways to share who we are with each other, and we are connected in ways that we may not fully understand. So I wish you a happy new year as we move forward into July. Take care.